Welcome back to Tertulia for Authors. One of the core principles behind the Tertulia site builder is that a simple process and a beautiful result shouldn't be mutually exclusive. We want every author to have a site that feels genuinely their own without needing a design background to get there. When you're ready to customize the look and the feel of your site, log into your site editor and go to the design section in your main navigation. The design section has two parts. The upper half controls your site-wide design system, your overall template, colors, and fonts. The lower half, page settings, lets you configure the individual sections on each page of your site. You can adjust any of these at any time before or after you publish. Okay, let's start at the top. In theme, you'll find the base template library that you selected from when you first set up your site. You can switch templates or change your initial color scheme here at any time. Let's go with the classic today. And we'll go back to the design section and click on color palette. In the color palette section, you can choose from a handful of Tertulia preset color schemes, or you can build a completely customized color scheme from scratch. Many authors choose to design their palette around their book covers or personal brand. Just keep in mind to make sure that your font color remains legible on top of your background, since that contrast really matters. Go ahead and give Sarah Thorne a different colored background just to see how that looks in complementing her covers. You can change the button colors and, of course, the button text. You have full flexibility with the colors across the whole site on every single element. Now we'll head to the design section dedicated to fonts. You have full flexibility to change your site's typefaces with a single global setting. One change updates the look and feel across your site. Font size customization is not available yet, but you may find that a different font style alone gives you the look that you're going for. Now, after you're happy with your design specs, you'll go to the header section in the design module. Here, you can upload a logo to replace your name at the top of your site. We provide the exact design specs that you'll need. Because the logo replaces your name in the header, make sure your design includes your full name. We recommend using a file with transparent background so your site's background color shines through clearly. We've just uploaded Sarah Thorne's logo, and that looks great. Make sure you hit save. In the footer section, you can choose whether or not to display a line noting that your site was made with Tertulia for Authors. Entirely your call. Now let's look at the lower half of the design section, page settings. This is where you can make more targeted layout and formatting changes page by page. Let's start with the home page. Click into Home, and you'll see that this is also where you can add banners that highlight a book, an announcement, or any content you want to feature prominently. We have two dedicated video tutorials that walk through banner creation in detail, but we'll build one here just to show you how it works. We'll build a books banner. Click on Books Banner, and you'll see that we've pulled in the top most recent book. You can add other books to feature, or you can just feature one, perhaps your most recent book. After you've selected which books you want to feature, you can customize the text. You can customize the button, as well as the button colors, and you can customize the background. Now with the background, you can certainly change the color. You can also upload a beautiful pattern or image as your background to your banner. Now you've created a banner, and you'll go back to Page Settings Home, and you'll see down here there are active sections listed. This is where you decide what you want to show on that page. So I've decided I don't really want to show the About the Author section because I have a section for About the Author. So I'm going to go and deactivate that on my home page. I'm also going to deactivate my contact information, but email sign up is really important to me, so I'm going to move that up, and I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to click into my books section, and instead of having each of these different books listed with detail, I'm going to lay them out as a grid. And I'm going to choose in the Set Custom Book selection which books I want to show. I'm going to deactivate the Carry On book that I have in my banner. So you've got a lot of flexibility about how you curate your homepage. Don't forget to save changes. Now let's go back to Page Settings and look at a different section. We're going to go into the About section, and you'll see here you can customize your photo and how that appears on your bio page. You can also add or eliminate your email sign up and contact form. Also, you can set up a more customized headline to greet people who arrive on this page. Now we'll go back to page settings and we'll look at the books section. Here, again, we have a detailed listing of each book, but I'd prefer to have them in a grid, so I'll switch them over to a grid design. As a general rule, when you want to tweak some default text on your site, or you want to change a layout, or you want to change the order of information on a page, you should check out Design Page Settings. That gives you a lot of flexibility and control without overcomplicating things. We're inspired every day by how original so many Tertulia authors make their sites. We're here on call to help if you have a vision and you just need a little extra support to make it a reality. Hope you have fun designing your site.